So actually tonight, let's start with a little foot massage and then we'll go right into some good restorative poses to help our nervous system and just the pace of the world can just unwind. So massaging your feet is always nice to help support with that. So let's just take one and get grounded as we get into the massage. So just maybe even close your eyes so you can get into your body and lessen your mind. Just feel how you are tonight. Feel the root of your body, the tailbone. Let it anchor you down into the earth tonight. And imagine just reeling your attention back from the past. Whatever's happened is done. And also bring yourself out of the future. Be here in this time that you have carved out to relax and restore. So yes, taking one foot, if you've got some lotion or oil, you can put it on your hands and then distribute it all over your foot. And really use the thumbs and fingers to massage deep into the tissues. Give the whole body really a massage when you work the feet. Working the heels, and check in as we go deeper into fall. And actually, this is pretty much the halfway point of fall. We have the time change this weekend. We have Halloween here, and traditionally the festival called Samhain. So that is the halfway point between autumnal equinox and winter solstice. So these halfway points are just marking points of the year, celebrating, again, kind of the turning of the wheel. And as we know, especially with the time change, we are going into like the darker time. So we can go inward even more. Listen to your body, listen to your heart. Just less external, more internal activity and just rituals for yourself, more candles and warm teas and cozy things. So blankets, all that. So embracing this time of year. And they also say that the veil between the earth and spirit realms is more thin. That's why we've have traditions of like Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, and even just Halloween, like lighting those candles and lanterns, jack-o'-lanterns, to welcome the spirit of our ancestors and honor the ancestors who came before us. So maybe you can make that part of your practice, asking for guidance and support or just signs, and maybe just honoring all those who came before us and all those who will come after us. So there's just that kind of magic in the air. All right, we can switch it up. But a lot of these traditions, of course, revolved around agricultural traditions of like harvest and really going inward. And this is the time you would probably be canning if you were growing your food, or preserving for the winter to get through the winter. So that kind of thing is just in our blood, in our bones as humans on Earth. Even as modern world kind of takes over, it's just nice to slow down and honor traditions that have brought us here now. So checking in again, calming, quieting everything down with a good foot massage. Cover your feet after you put that lotion on if you'd like, especially if you're getting cool or you're in a cool space. Help yourself just really get cozy and feel safe. And as we go into a cooler, drier time of year, notice if your feet are drying out. Also, are they feeling cracked or even, just even drier? It could be a sign where, this time of year, add some more good oils and fats to your diet, some more olive oil and ghee, avocado, whatever you can get that's good, nurturing, nourishing, not just for your skin, but your nervous system. So pay attention to that. Great. So once you've completed that, again, wrap your feet up if you like. And I think tonight we're going to start on our belly into the crocodile pose so we can get really grounded. Again, restorative yoga is the antidote to stress in the modern world. We're going to slow down. We're going to breathe into the earth. So maybe pick up your toes and roll them in a little bit if that helps your hips kind of settle, your pelvis settles. Take a big breath down your legs and your feet. Let the front of the body make contact with the earth. Let your forehead be supported on a side or center. I'll watch our time and let us just really get here for a few nice long minutes. So let your body breathe, feel the belly, make contact with the earth as you inhale, slowly let it rise up through you. And exhale from the top down, letting go. Great tools to use when you feel overwhelmed, stressed, anxious. Use your tools of your breath. Know that you're safe. Take another big, full belly breath and let it all go. And then slowly rise up to a little Sphinx pose. So we're just going to keep the lower body pretty much where it is. You can maybe flatten out the tops of your feet, but let the elbows be underneath your shoulders, forearms parallel to each other. Let's just let the body, front body now, get a little stretch, and the back body is strengthened. I'm trying to keep space between your ears and your shoulders. Maybe you want to just look over one shoulder and then the other. There should be space for your neck to rotate. And find center and just breathe here. You want a little more stretch. Let the hands go wider and farther out as you go into a little seal. Take another big breath or stay where you are. And slowly lower down. Come to table, just kind of neutral here. Aligning the hands and shoulders, knees and hips. And then draw some circles. Get into your hips. Let there be some movement. Some freedom in your body. Just listen to where you need to go tonight. And let's find our bolster, go into our child's pose. Always super calming. You might want to add some extra cushion, depends on where you are, what your arms will be on. Just make everything really soft. You may want another blanket to cover with. Again, we're going into that cooler time of year, so bundle up, get cozy. And adjust so most of the front of your body can be on that bolster. You can always put something between the back of your knees if you don't want that full flexion. So adjust as you need to. I will watch the time and I will cue you halfway through for your head position if you want. So just try your best to let one side of the head be supported for the first half, and then we'll switch and balance out the neck or center if you need to. Breathe into the support. Feel the earth beneath you. Feel the bolster, the pillow underneath you. Feel safe. Feel calm. Let each exhale go a little deeper. Gently rotate your head to the other side if that works for you. Make sure the shoulders feel relaxed, arms and hands are heavy. Closing your eyes and imagine breathing into any spaces that need it. Maybe in your back or your hips, your heart. Take another nice full breath into the whole back of your body and let it all go. Center your head. If it's not, make some space. And come back to the table and just stretch through one leg at a time, toes to the ground. And on the other side. All right. So then let's sit. I'm going to refold a blanket to sit on a low blanket and make a V shape with your legs. So a little support there, and then, yep, feet can go out, toes up towards the sky. And let's let the hips move a little bit here. So holding, maybe support yourself with your hands behind you. Take the leg across and then open from your hip, back open, and then close from your hip. Take a few more on this side, getting into those hips. All right. And then other side, toes angle towards the direction you're going, out and in, out and in. And we'll stay in that open V shape. And then if you'd like to move your bolster in front of you or just stretching towards the floor, it's up to you. But keep the legs active, not locked. Just try not to hang out in your knees, but have a little activation in the quads. Take a deep breath, get tall, exhale, take a slow bow forward and down. And just checking in with your body tonight. If you're wanting more stretch for your back, let yourself round. It might feel really nice. Be gentle. Don't overdo it. If you're wanting more stretch in your legs, keep the spine pretty straight as we just angle forward, looking forward. I will watch the time. Again, imagine breathing into tight spaces. We're not forcing, we're being gentle with ourselves. Let things calm down. Enjoy a few more breaths. And walk up slowly. Move out the prop. Keep your right leg where it is and tuck your left foot in. Great. Let's inhale, twist toward front of your heart towards the toes in front of you of the right leg. So getting that gentle twist in the back, leg stays long. And then we take a slow bow forward. So we get that great twist and a forward fold. Be gentle. You can put something on this bent knee side to help it stay grounded. Or if it's really hovering off the ground, feel free to prop it up. Listen to your body. Every day is a little different. So I'll be here for a few minutes. Be gentle. Keep feeling that subtle twist, bringing out wherever you can go. And the forward fold. Let's enjoy another breath or two. Again, twisting, going a little deeper where you can, letting go. Walk yourself up. And then let's open up. So left hand supports you. Let's go into that tripod. You can always stay seated. Again, it's the same thing. We just get to open up after all that constriction, contracting forward. Open it up. Breathe. Great. And come down and switch legs. All right, so hands on either side. Again, reset. Left toes up towards the sky. Little bend, little micro bend under your knee. You can always put something underneath it too if you're prone to kind of locking it, if you want to take some pressure off. All right, inhale, twist, lifting, lengthening. Exhale, take your time, bowing down. I'll watch our time. Close your eyes. Just feel it in your body. All right, enjoy another breath or two. Walking up and then open up. Free any props. Left or right hand supports you. And again, either staying seated, just stretch back, or come on to the knee and roll into that front foot. Great. Come down. Nice. You can let both legs go out again for a moment. Take a breath. And then zip the feet together for either diamond shape to stretch into the back more, or more the butterfly for your hips. So find that perfect spot for tonight. Let's take an inhale wherever you are. Lift the knees up, fire up those inner hips, and then use the outer to open. Take a few more, feeling mobility, strength, really to create that movement. And then finding the strength. We're not just hanging out. We're going to use the outer hips to create the open rotation. And then maybe deepen your forward fold wherever your edge is. Listen to your body. Bending your elbows. Pulling the heart forward. Or once again, rounding into the back body. Listen. Adjust as you want to. This is a symmetrical pose after those asymmetrical poses. So see if you can create balance between the right and left sides. Hips, back. Take a slow walk up when you're ready. Take your time. And help your knees, bring them in. Widen your feet, let the knees sway. Windshield wipers, nice and slow. Great. And then let's take the bolster behind you. We're going to recline to a nice heart opener after all the forward folds. Let's try to balance that out. Again, if you don't want to go all the way back, you can always put a pillow or a blanket at the head end or even underneath, like a little recliner. You prop it up. So please adjust for your body tonight. And then you might want another blanket to cover with. Keep yourself feeling really cozy. So tailbone grounded, as you know. You want to keep working with that butterfly shape, go for it. Legs long, or even knees bent, feet wide in that just restful pose. So let yourself settle in now to the little heart opener here. Front body. So ground the tailbone. Get the anchor set. Whole front body opens. Maybe wiggle your shoulder blades a little closer in the back. Palms out or down or on the body. Maybe even goalpost. Where do the arms feel best? Where can the shoulders relax and receive this passive stretch to open us up after sitting probably a lot or over a desk or books or anything like that, driving. Let it open up. pose of deep surrender, of opening your heart. Can you go into the heart, see what's there? Bring awareness back to your breath. Take a few more full breaths, letting the breath rise up through you. And let it all go. Again, big inhale. And let it go. Slowly roll off the bolster to a side and up to a seat slowly. And just let your body move organically. Maybe there's some little seated cat stretches. Maybe some little rotations all around the rib cage, the heart. Again, be gentle, but just see where we can make some space or let some stress and tension go. All right. So now, let's see. Okay, we've got time for legs up the wall. Always a good one. Props or not, as you know. Middle of the floor or at a wall or a piece of furniture. Sitting towards the side if you'd like. Take the time to get comfy. And we'll watch our time. Scan yourself. Let the back body be grounded here. Maybe the feet and ankles want to move a little bit, freeing any of that heaviness that can pull. Maybe the feet are feeling really good after that massage. Just let them rest. Take any pressure or heaviness out of your legs. Let things shift and circulate. Let the belly rise and fall. Surrender to the flow of this waterfall pose. Just let go. So, yogi's choice. If you're feeling like this is a good place to be for a few more minutes, stay here. Or make a really slow journey down to one side and then onto your back for Shavasana. And I will actually send you all some Reiki tonight from your final pose. So, a few more minutes to choose your own final pose. And this is the season of going more inward. Scorpio season is about going deep into that hidden underworld. So go deeper. See what treasures you can find as you go into yourself, your heart, your body, and all of the sensations you're feeling. Into the quiet. awareness back. Enjoy some deep breaths, final breaths of the practice. What else can you let go? And then imagine filling back in with you and peace and ease, compassion for yourself, trust, whatever you need. Remembering any insights you may have gained as you were quiet and still. As we re-enter your evening, we can slowly move from your pose to a seat. Maybe just keep your eyes closed. Stay inward. Take a deep breath of peace, love, and healing. Let it ripple outward. Another big breath as we collectively send it a little farther. And one more. Imagining we can blanket this planet in peace, love, and healing. We can help be the change, be the light we'd like to see in the world. Thank you for all being a part of it. Have a beautiful rest of your night. Namaste.